Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm called Nicole Shoulder Blessing, and in today's video I want to introduce you to a new software called Excel. Microsoft Excel is a program that deals with numbers, data, and calculations. So when you want to do calculations on a computer, when you want to find the total, the sum, the average, uh, positions, all those ones, you are going to come to MS Excel and you're going to get what you need, because in MS Excel, um, it is a program that was made for only doing calculation, doing the calculative part of a computer. So it also eases the work of somebody who wants to calculate stuff easily. So let me open through MS Excel. I'm going to come to this window icon. You're going to search Excel. It's going to bring you the Excel app. You click on it, and then the Excel app will open itself in a minute. Yeah. So this is Excel. This is the Excel program here I'm talking about. So Excel has these white lines and these lines here. The whole of this is called a sheet, and the collection of these sheets, it brings for us what we call a workbook. Collection of these sheets gives us what we call a workbook. So that is, these are the sheets we're talking about, which consist of rows and columns. So this is the sheet we're talking about, and a collection of it brings out what we call a workbook. So Excel is also organized in rows and columns, as we can see here. These are it's here. It's organized in rows and columns. As we can see here, these are the rows and these are the columns. So it is organized in what? In rows and in columns. So that's what I was talking about. The rows that we're talking about are these ones that are denoted in numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the rows, and the columns are denoted in alphabets, which are A, B, C, D, E, F. So these ones are the columns, and these are the rows. So where this row and this column meet is what we call a cell in Excel. A cell in Excel is where a row and a column meet, like here, like this. This one is a cell. This one here is a cell. This one here is a cell. It's a point where a row and a column meet, making it what? A cell. So these cells also have what we call cell references. Like the reference of this cell, it's like the reference of this cell that I've clicked in is D4. We first write the reference for the column, which is the alphabet D and the number 4, since it is the cell where the D meets the 4. So that's why, and it being called D4, it's called the cell reference. When we're referring to that cell, we say the cell reference is D4. That means it is where column D meets row 4. So that is about this cell here. They consist of cell references. The cell reference here that I've talked about is also the foundation, foundation of a function. Because when we're using a function, we are going to say C2, D2, A1, B1. So it is the foundation of a function. So Excel uses also these cell references like D1, D2, E2. It uses them for also for their calculations. Like when you calculate something, you can put there as in the functions D2 plus E2 is going to give you the answer that you need. So the cell references are also used for calculations. And here, like when I select a cell like this, it becomes active. So as you can see, it becomes active whereby this D, it lights on the D and the false. That means this cell here, it's now active because it has tapped on D4. I hope you see the difference here. Like the light here is different from the one that is here, and the one here is different from the one that is here. So this is what I'm calling about an active cell. And like when I tap here, gives me C3, which becomes an active cell with cell reference C3. So this cell is said to be active. So this Excel also has the formula bar, which is this upper place, this upper line here, this upper free line here. It's called the formula bar. It represents the formula that I'm going to. It shows the formula that I've used to find this part, to find the answer. Like if I press here in this active cell, like A1, like if I press there equal to A1 plus, okay, let me first make some information. Like in my A1, I put here 3. In my B in my B1, I put 4. So when I put here equals to A1 plus B1 and enter, it's going to give me 7. Where when I make this cell active, the formula bar is going to show you how I got this 7. So this is what we call the formula bar. It exhibits the formula I've used to find this answer here. So that is about the formula bar. So Excel also has formulas and functions. Formulas are defined like I've placed here A1, this A1 plus B1. I have written them myself. But the functions are system based. So like as I said, my formula I can write here equals to A1 plus B1. But for the functions, I have to tap the system so that I can get the formula. So these functions are system used. Like when I make this cell active, instead of using, let me use a function whereby I press equal to and I put in sum because I want to find the total. It is system based because it is all found inside the system. Like this sum here, it's inside the system, making it system based. So it becomes a function. So this is what we call a function, and a base is like a base. I write the formula, but the function is found. I write the formula, but the function is found in the system. So guys, thank you. That was all about introduction to Excel. Tune in more for more details about Excel, the new Microsoft program that I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, share and comment. Thank you.